So we're delighted to welcome you here this morning. Just to let you all know, we're here today to mark World Refugee Week. It's an annual event that aims to raise awareness about the challenges faced by people seeking international protection worldwide. And we want to celebrate your resilience, your strength and your contributions to our communities. During World Refugee Week, a number of different agencies are running events like this. The idea is that we encourage our friends and our family and our colleagues to stand together in solidarity with the people seeking refuge worldwide. We want you to feel like that Meath is a welcoming, acceptance and a compassionate county.
So home means all sorts of different things, but I've been asked today to speak particularly about community sponsorship. And community sponsorship is described as a home away from home. Community sponsorship is a model of refugee resettlement that has been going in Canada for over 40 years, and that's where it all began. And it has spread over the last 10 years or so to maybe another 10 or 15 countries. And it was piloted in Ireland in 2018-2019. This journey began for me before that, when I responded to the Irish Red Cross request to pledge a room in my home to a Syrian refugee who had been, there were about 80 single male Syrian refugees. The Irish Red Cross were tasked with finding homes for them. So after some deliberation, I said I would, and then I wavered and said, "Mary, are you daft?" But eventually Bilal, who's here today, came to stay in my home, and Bilal lived with me for 18 months, and I think really it was probably through getting to know Bilal's friends in Navan that I realised how difficult it was for them to integrate. Bilal had me and he had all my friends who were supporting him. And then I heard that Dunshaughlin was the first community in the country to welcome family through community sponsorship. And I said to myself, oh, I think I could do that. So I asked the parish priest here in Kells if I could speak at all the masses one Sunday. And I did that and got a wonderful response, and we had a public meeting about 10 days later, and 30 people turned up, everybody wanting to be involved. Now, people got involved to greater or lesser degree. So what you need to do for community sponsorship is you put together, now it's a highly regulated programme under the Irish Refugee Protection Programme, and you put together a group that is meant to have a variety of gifts and talents that will commit for 2 years to accompany a refugee family on their integration journey.
I remember what my doctor told me. Doctor can treat only our body, but we must treat our own mind. This applies to all refugees. While you may physically escape the war, you must also escape the war within your mind and your heart, and only you can do it. In conclusion, I want to emphasize that the power of our story in breaking down barriers and uniting people. Let us strive toward the world where everyone feels at home, regardless to the past and present circumstance. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tatiana. I came to Ireland with my family 2 years ago after the start of the war in Ukraine. I lost everything: my home, job, friends, stability, but we survived. It seemed impossible to start new life over again in another country. But Ireland turned out a beautiful country with very friendly people. And after 2 years, I'm convinced that home, it's not only a place. Home, it's a people. who create an atmosphere with love, kindness and comfort in it. We can change our home, we can move to another country, but the real home always stays with us. Thankful the people who create it and in whom we find love and support. Thank you, Meath Partnership, for all support for the last 2 years. Thank you for your attention.
Today is a day that we celebrate the contribution of refugees and people seeking sanctuary in order to challenge negative stereotypes and create a space where refugees can be seen and heard beyond their experience of displacement. The Irish government has pledged to end direct provision by 2024, replacing it with a model focused on human rights and dignity, where still the government and the groups and the committee are still working on this.
So home is truly where you are and with the people that say hi to you every day. And for those who just recently came, open up your heart, accept the new changes, accept the new environment you are in. I know it's not easy, but it is going to get better. Every year gets better with the people around you. Love is full in Ireland. Irish people are very welcoming. They are very accommodative. Of course, there are few challenges, but those challenges, they build us. They strengthen us. They strengthen each and every one of you. So don't give up when it gets hard. It's only going to shape you for better. I will just leave by saying that your home is here now. For those who are not having any place to go back, make it the best of what you have. And thank you.